وقت ناله نیست. امروز در ایران into a coma. What was his crime? His crime was being a Baloch child, a Sunni Muslim living in a repressive Iran. Shireen Alizadeh, a mother. She was shot in her car in front of her husband and 7-year-old son. What was her crime? Using her phone to film a video of the atrocities made at the hands of the police who are supposed to protect the people. So Putin, Putin.
Human rights.
Women's rights, human rights.
Women's rights, human rights.
Women's rights, human rights.
Today, in solidarity with the people of Iran, we have the same enemy, the Islamic Republic and Putin.
We stand with the people of Ukraine. We stand with the
Today's protests are very important and they're showing up. This thing is like, they're not fucking around anymore. They've had enough. That shit's crazy. They're in pain over there. And we gotta show up and help through our frequencies, our protests, our energies, and send healing vibrations over there. And let the world know that shit's gotta change. This is part of my outfit and my skateboard, and this is all part of my art. I'm a visual artist, and I express myself visually. Through my movement, through my clothes, I like to celebrate the differences, to show how the overlapping cultures are more interesting, in fact, than keeping it separate, and to allow those things to happen fluidly. It's my wish, my intention through my art to embody the freedom that I wish for Iran today.
Hello, my name is Saleh, and I am a Ukrainian activist in London, representing today the Support Ukraine London Euromaidan organization, which is volunteer British Ukrainian organization who fights with Russian propaganda and help Ukrainians who are now remaining in Ukraine and also who are coming here in London. Today we joined the Ukrainian Iranian protest together, and we gathered, all of us gathered on Trafalgar Square because Ukrainians, we stand in solidarity with Iranian people, with free Iranian people who fight now with totalitarian regime, Islamic regime, and we think that we have the same goal and we have the same enemy. Actually, this is the Islamic regime of Iran and Putin's regime in Russia. So we think that all these regimes are terrorists, and they must be recognized on the international platform as terrorists. Also, we think that the international society must put more sanctions on Iran and on Russia. We are very thankful for Iranian people who support Ukraine, and we understand that this is not decision of Iranian people to sell drones who are now killing Ukrainians in Ukraine, and we will support Iranians till Iranian revolution win, until Ukraine win the war against Russia. Ukrainian activists, we gather 3 times a week, Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday. We know that Iranian activists also are gathering almost every day, and usually we meet each other on 10 Downing Street. So we have different locations for Ukrainians in 10 Downing Street, but for Iranians it's Trafalgar Square, but we usually meet at 10 Downing Street. And we think, of course, that today's protest was very powerful. A lot of people, that's very nice opportunity for Iranians and Ukrainians to make their voices be listened. So we think that we can do more protests. Maybe next Saturday, next Sunday, we can prepare more, and we can gather even more people and make, of course, more powerful speech and do really great things together to help our countries to win. I think that Iranians and Ukrainians must stand together, and we must understand that everybody of us are representative of our countries and true ambassadors of the values of our countries abroad, whether it's London or Paris or in other countries. But we must continue fighting, and everybody must realize that we are the voices of our country, and we will win.
And we will win if we hold the resistance. Hold the resistance. For many countries, but it's a value, and it's not only Ukrainian war. While Ukrainians are fighting on Ukrainian territory,